Are you an aspiring entrepreneur, a digital nomad, or simply someone looking to legitimize their side hustle and protect their personal assets? Have you been looking into forming an LLC in the US but feel completely overwhelmed by the choices, the jargon, and the sheer volume of information out there? If so, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into a question that puzzles countless business owners. Which is the best state to form an LLC with Doola? It's a question that, at first glance, seems simple, but the answer is anything but. There's a lot of misleading information circulating, often pushing specific states like Delaware, Wyoming, or Nevada as the magical solution for everyone. While these states do offer unique advantages, they are not a one-size-fits-all answer. The best state for your LLC depends entirely on your specific circumstances, your business activities, and your long-term goals. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty of different states, let's set the stage. What exactly is an LLC, and why are so many people choosing this business structure? An LLC, or limited liability company, is a hybrid business entity that combines the pass-through taxation benefits of a sole proprietorship or partnership with the limited liability protection of a corporation. This means your personal assets, your house, your car, your savings, are generally shielded from business debts and lawsuits. This separation is a huge draw for many entrepreneurs, providing peace of mind as they build their ventures. Beyond asset protection, LLCs offer remarkable flexibility. They're typically easier and less expensive to form and maintain compared to corporations. You don't have the rigid corporate formalities like annual shareholder meetings or extensive record-keeping. Plus, LLCs boast flexible taxation. By default, they're pass-through entities, meaning profits and losses are reported on the owner's personal tax returns, avoiding the dreaded double taxation, where the business itself is taxed, and then the owners are taxed again on their distributions. You can even elect to be taxed as an S-Corp or C-Corp if that serves your business better down the line. Now, why are we talking about Doola in particular? Doola has emerged as a go-to platform for entrepreneurs, especially non-US residents, looking to set up and manage their US businesses. They simplify the complex process of entity formation, registered agent services, US bank account setup, and even ongoing compliance and tax filings. They essentially offer a business-in-a-box solution, allowing you to focus on building your dream business while they handle the unsexy but critical back-office tasks. Their expertise in navigating the nuances of US business regulations, particularly for international founders, makes them an invaluable partner in this journey. So, with Doola as your guide, how do you pick the perfect state for your LLC? Let's break down the factors that influence this crucial decision and debunk some common myths. The Golden Rule. Your home state, for US residents. For the vast majority of US residents, the best state to form your LLC is almost always your home state, meaning the state where you reside and primarily conduct your business operations. This applies whether you have a physical storefront, offer local services, or even run a 100% online business. Here's why. If you form an LLC in a state other than your home state, but your business activities are primarily taking place in your home state, you will likely be required to register your out-of-state LLC as a foreign LLC in your home state. This means double the paperwork, double the annual fees, and often double the headaches. Imagine paying annual report fees and maintaining a registered agent in two different states. States are increasingly cracking down on businesses that don't register as foreign LLCs where they conduct business, and the penalties can be significant. For instance, if you live in California and run your online e-commerce store from your California home, forming an LLC in Wyoming might sound appealing due to its low fees and privacy. However, because you are doing business from California, you'd still need to register your Wyoming LLC as a foreign LLC in California, incurring California's hefty annual franchise tax, $800 as of recent, in addition to Wyoming's fees. This completely negates any perceived savings and adds unnecessary complexity. The definition of doing business can be tricky, but generally, it revolves around where the primary operations are conducted, where decisions are made, and where you, as the owner, are physically located while managing the business. It's not about where your customers are located, it's about where you are running the show. Exceptions to the rule. When other states shine. While your home state is the default, there are legitimate exceptions where forming your LLC in another state makes strategic sense, especially when using a service like Doola. Non-US residents. This is perhaps the biggest exception. If you are a non-US resident looking to establish a US presence for your business, you have the flexibility to choose virtually any state. In this scenario, states like Wyoming and Delaware often come out on top, and Doola specializes in assisting non-US residents with formations in these states. Wyoming. Wyoming has gained immense popularity for non-US residents due to its robust privacy protections. Member names are not publicly disclosed. Low annual fees, typically around $50, and no state income tax. It's an excellent choice for businesses that value anonymity and cost-effectiveness, and it's generally simpler to maintain. Doola often recommends Wyoming as the most affordable and straightforward option for foreign-owned LLCs. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.